Hello, welcome back. Today I'm just gonna talk about every Bowie album. So let's get into it. His first album was a self-title in 1967. You can see on the side here you got all of the songs on it, and here of course is the album cover itself. It has a total one time of basically 39 minutes. Next we got another self-titled, but everybody got, of course, this Space Oddity came out in '69. You can see cover art and the music. This one has a one-time of 46 minutes and 10 seconds. Next, in 1970, the man who sold to the world, not to be confused with Nirvana. Um, you see, like, you see the album cover. There was another one for only the United States, but this one's better. It has a one-time of 40 minutes, 41 seconds. Moving on. In 1971, you have Hunky Dory, and quite well good songs on it. I actually own this one. Changes, Way from Mars, Pretty Things, Queen Bitch. Yeah, these are good songs. I did till one time of 40 minutes, 35 seconds. Moving on. Wasn't for Ziggy, like this, the magnum opus, if you suppose. Um, Album cover songs. Many Daydream Starman, like Ziggy, Suffragette, Rock and Roll. These are really good songs. One of the best albums in history. I had one time of 38 minutes and 35 seconds. Moving on. In 1973, you have I Was Insane. More fun fact, I Was Insane is actually play on words. It's meant to be a wad insane, like a guy insane. And so there's a one fact for you. I own this one. It's okay. As a one time of 41 minutes, 36 seconds. Moving on, Pin-Ups. Yeah, not much to say about this album. As a one time of 33 minutes and 46 seconds. Diamond Dogs. A few good ones here. Webble Webble. Yeah. As one time of 37 minutes and 36. In 1975, you have Young Americans. Fun fact, the song Fame was actually co-written with, out of all people, John Lennon from the Beatles. So, yeah, that's interesting. Moving on. Oh, yeah, 40 minutes, 15 seconds full time. In 1976, you had Station Station. Fun fact, Bowie was on some mad stuff. I don't want to say it in case, YouTube goes crazy on me, but he was on some, let's say, powder Coca-Cola. Let's say that. Um, Anyways, he was with this, and he barely remembered even making the album. Anyway, it had a total one time of 37 minutes and 46 seconds. In 1977, there was Woe, had a total one time of 38 minutes and 17 seconds. This kicks off the start of the Berwyn trilogy. Well, yeah. Anyways, I've been to Berwyn, quite nice. 1977, you have Heroes, Icon. Good songs, Heroes, absolute icon. Should be at the end of everything. Strange things to everything. Like, crazy. Good song. One time of 40 minutes and 30 seconds. Another fun fact. Of the entire Berwyn trilogy, Heroes is the only album to actually be fully recorded in Berwyn. Anyways. Next you have Roger, the rest of the Berwyn trilogy. Got songs like DJ, Don't Look Back in Anger, total one time of 37 minutes and 48 minutes. Wait. 34 seconds. No. Okay. In 1980, kicking off the 80s, you had Scary Monsters and Super Creeps. Good songs here, like Scary Monsters, Ashes to Ashes, Fashion, really good ones. as a one time of 45 minutes and 28 seconds. And moving on, Where It Stands. I think this album is really underrated. Yeah, some of these songs, yeah, but Wet Stands, China Girl, and Modern Wolf, my god, the bangers, lad. Like, Wet Stands, yeah, it's okay. Like, I like it. I can listen. Not my favourite, but yeah. China Girl, like, I don't really like the lyrics. I first thought they were a bit creepy, but just like the sound itself, like the actual music, absolute bop. A Modern Wolf, where do I even begin? Like, you know, like, if there's one song that's ever gonna get me singing, it's this song. It's mad. Yes. I had a total one time of 39 minutes and 43 seconds. Moving on. In 1984, yeah, Tonight. Um, it, some people say this was sort of Bowie's decline, but there's, yeah, a few famous songs in the late 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. But I'm not one to judge, but I haven't listened to these albums yet. Um, but this one has a one time of 36 minutes and 25 seconds. And tell you what, for Tonight, I quite like the album cover. It's unique. Hmm. In 1987, you had Never Let Me Down, which I find quite funny because, there was a much more famous song called Never Gonna Give You Up, da 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 da. Came out in same year. So I just think that's a bit of a funny coincidence. Anyway, um, yeah, that was a one time of 47 minutes and 51 seconds. So, yeah, moving on. In 1993, you had Black Tie, White Noise. Don't know a lot about this one. When I think about Bowie albums, this one often goes over my head because, like, I just don't think of it. This not really prevalent. Oh well, this was a one time of 50 minutes and 6 seconds. Moving on. Buddha of Suburbia. Like, I don't know if this even counts as an album. But on Wikipedia it said so. I'm including it. Don't have much to say. It has one time of 52 minutes and 26 seconds. Yeah. Honestly, I thought while I'm here, just to clear up anything. The reason I didn't include Rap Months was most of those songs on there were written by other people, not just Bowie. So I didn't think it fit as a full Bowie album. So yeah, moving on. Hmm. Outside in 1995. This is by far his longest album, with 47 minutes and 20 seconds. And it's like this weird story about like art murder or whatever. Odd. Anyways, album cover's okay. Oh well, moving on. 1997, Earthling. Um, the only song I've heard from this is I'm Afraid of Americans. It's okay. Album cover, yeah. 48 minutes and 54 seconds. Rounding off the 90s, you have Hours. Now, I have heard that this is the worst Bowie album, but what are you going to do? I haven't heard it, so I can't make that judgment, but mm. Anyways, total one time of 51 minutes and 50 seconds. Moving on. Then starting off the 2000s, you have Heathen. Um, don't know what to say about this other than it's the 2000s. Probably looks like he's possessed by Vecna. Anyways, 51 minutes 40 seconds. Moving on. In 2003, you have Reality. No comment on this either, but I just don't know at this point. 49 minutes 33 seconds. What? Moving on. Next day, after his hiatus, he made a comeback in 2013. Total one time of 53 minutes and 4 seconds. Moving on. Finally, you have his final album and his like swan song, Black Star. And, of course, Bowie died 2 days after doing this. But as far as I know, Razorless and Black Star, they're pretty good songs. I haven't heard of like the others, but yeah, until one time of 40 minutes and 53 seconds. Right, I think that's the end. So, thanks for watching. Go subscribe. Leave a like, I don't know, notifications, whatever YouTubers say these days. I know, just subscribe, it's fun. Bowie wishes to subscribe as well. Yeah. Anyways, enjoy. Bye bye.